The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 224 pounds, Brandon Dunn Unbreakable.
This is Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen. Promises to be wholly unlike anything you might be used to.
Michael, this will likely resemble Demo Day on one of those house remodeling shows, more than it will actually resemble a WWE match.
How did I know you watch HGTV? And a win here would go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Here comes the Phenom. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley. Weighing in at 299 pounds, the
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE Championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, again! Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
Fallaway slam!
You guys are so cute.
Ooh, bullseye!
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
It's a holiday tradition, and we're having so much fun at Survivor Series. Survivor Series, without a doubt, one of my favorite pay-per-views, and this one's been awesome so far. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. To the table with authority. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. And he's heading back in. The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind. That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And he continues to use the chair.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
And looking for a payback suplex.
How impressive was that reversal?
Neck breaker.
of force behind that one.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Down to the floor.
What a cutter!
Here it comes. He's got him.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Uh-oh. He's trying again.
Ouch. Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Let's not forget about how great she's looked of late. That has to account for something here tonight.
Oh, of course it does, Michael. But the opposition has looked amazing as well. Let's not forget about that either. Oh, boy. Did someone call for a glamazon?
Beth Phoenix carries every team she has ever been a part of. Glamarella, the Divas of Doom, the NXT commentary table, being married to Edge. Every time she is the dominant member of the group.
She's a multi-time women's champion, a Slammy winner for Best Female Competitor, and she's a Hall of Famer. Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Yeah, but earning an opportunity at the gold and actually winning are two completely different things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And introducing the champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Jessica Dunn, the Queen.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
It might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Choke slam!
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Ooh! Ooh, what impact. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
What a punch.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bringing it back into the ring.
When it comes to female superstars, guys, there are few who can match careers with Beth Phoenix. I mean, she has practically done it all. And here she is tonight, continuing to build on her already impressive legacy.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Shuri Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. Corey, I'd agree with what Byron was saying about Beth's legacy. She's done everything from capturing women's championships to beating male superstars, and of course, she's also a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, an impressive career indeed, Cole, but to me, the greatest thing Beth Phoenix has done is help lay the foundation for what we know today as the women's evolution.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Had it scouted.
Wait a minute. Tornado bomb. Beth Phoenix in some trouble here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
Wow, what a sequence. All the way over. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Women's title up for grabs. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification.
Oh, look out.
Diving knee drop. The challenger not looking good right now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion, here it comes.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Such incredible impact.
Take a look at this.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolute for the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Look at her go. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Jessica Dunn, the Queen.
Big singles win here, guys.
Wow, I didn't expect Beth Phoenix to come up short here tonight.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm going to show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live?
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And Jessica Dunn, the Queen.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in proving that she is as good as she claims to be.
And on the flip side, Cole, a loss could be very damaging to her long-term goals.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael, Corey, you guys down with that POP?
And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
The people decided it was time for Kofi Kingston to get the spotlight he deserved. And boy, has he taken that ball and run with it.
The competition is fierce in WWE, and you can't throw away your shot. Kofi has been able to capitalize on that support from the WWE Universe and take his game to the next level.
I used to think the sky was the limit for Kofi, but now it's clear there's no limit to his potential. And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who?
What?
Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point.
Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar,
a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Sleeper hold locked in.
Fighting for survival. She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good. Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Boom, right in the button. Boom, what impact. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. Ooh. You know, Byron, in talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Says she owes her life to him. Just another example of how influential Finn Balor is.
Everywhere Finn's been, he's improved and left it a better place. Ireland, England, Japan, NXT, and he wants to do the same now in WWE.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Thunderous slam.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Tornado bomb. You know how they say that to be the man, you have to beat the man? Well, according to Becky Lynch, she's beaten them all. That's why she calls herself the man.
You already said it yourself, Cole. According to Becky Lynch, she's beaten them all. Is no one going to talk about how the man has an overinflated sense of self?
Up on their shoulders. What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match.
Corey, your observation of Becky having an ego is your viewpoint only. You've had it out for Becky since our days in NXT. You absolutely cannot deny that she has defeated every woman that she's crossed paths with in that locker room. She has more than earned the right to call herself the man. Her sense of self is properly inflated.
I'm just going to say, she's reading her own press clippings a bit too much. Oh, kick finds it. Really just laying it in.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Setting up.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Running forearm. target, Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That ends this mixed tag match. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. She's taking charge here.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Not looking good, guys.
And the slam.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Tornado bomb.
Nice amateur takedown.
Look at this.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now trampling the opposition.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Becky Lynch is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
I think this one's over. Oh, here it comes. What a scary drop. That might have put the exclamation point on this one. That'll likely do it, Michael.
This could do it.
1, 2.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
She is just dominant right now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Kick hits the mark. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
How about another?
This might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, manhandle slam.
We might be look. Becky Lynch makes the cover. Pin broke up easily.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, and she turns it around. Clothesline. What impact. German suplex. But that's not all. She's got her where she wants her. Here we go again. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Boy, what a kick.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
The Irish lass kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
And look, it hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at this aggression. She's looking a bit out of it here. She's going to try it again. Wow. No man does that better.
Oh, no. I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, man. I don't know who to root for. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Oh, man.
Running knee. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Balor looking on his game right now.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Neck breaker. So smooth.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
He'd better strike while the iron's hot. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. Boom, what impact.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oof.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Kick. Nasty kick. Oh, my God. Boom. Knee right to the face. Boom. Elbow smash.
submission move. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here. He has got to fight back. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Incoming. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
wait a minute. Vicious back suplex.
The power of positivity is fueling Kofi.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Oh, nice. Hoisted up. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. What a hurricanrana. Stomping. Ouch.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Here it goes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right
Here he goes for the win.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Nice monkey flip. He's lining him up. Trouble in paradise.
That's it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
He's looking a little stunned right now. Yeah, definitely off of his game. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Kofi with the setup. SOS. That could be it.
You're going to want to be honest, I am baffled right now.
More punishment to the core. That'll leave you doubled over in pain. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Snap suplex. Just a mirage from Kofi Kingston.
Not sure if you can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Balor looking on his game right now. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Here it comes. I love that move.
Kofi. SOS from Kofi Kingston.
The end is in view. It's a strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, what a kick.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Are we about to see it again?
That was a long way down.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners.
And she picks up the win.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Right across the face. Proving tough to catch.
Kofi Kingston with the offense.
Kofi's getting busy.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Ooh! Look at this.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Ooh! Ooh! Harsh impact.
Power bomb.
Technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
That'll hurt. DDT. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Oh, that had to hurt. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Big punch finds its mark.
Whoa, not so fast.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Ooh, impressive counter. I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, read him there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, no. There it is. Hurricane Rana. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Who does this methodical pace benefit? With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And again, yet another counter. Close to the back of the neck.
Dunn hooks him up.
Into a power bomb. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? How?
Look at this. Snap suplex. Hoisted up.
Set him up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Here it goes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise. Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time.
He's got him covered. Never say die attitude out of him.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Kofi. SOS. We might just be seconds away from the end.
And Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Welcome to another episode of Women Who Fight, where we have some huge news to discuss.
That's right. After nearly 12 years of doing the show, we finally moved out of your parents' basement.
Yes, we have recently upgraded our studio, but that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I really hope your mom can still bring us snacks here.
Yeah, we'll have to give her a security badge, but shouldn't be an issue.
That's right, people. We're security badge big now.
Okay, all that aside, what I wanted to discuss is the huge development that MMA star, actress, and international recording artist Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live, she called it.
It really has been an insane week as our worlds of MMA and WWE are intersecting like we could have never imagined.
Yeah, and I don't think Red and Trey ever imagined this could happen either. I mean, we've documented their history with Brooklyn. This can't be good for them, right?
I'd like to give Brooklyn the benefit of the doubt, but her first order of business as GM was putting Red's title on the line in a best-of-5 series against Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Yeah, give her credit for making an impact, I guess, but she put Red in a very tough spot.
Yeah.
But I want to look at the bigger picture. You've been covering Brooklyn since way before anyone in the mainstream knew about her. Do you think this could ever lead to her competing in a WWE ring?
When it comes to WWE and Brooklyn, you never say never. I mean, given some of the things she said in the past, I never thought she'd even attend a WWE event, let alone become GM. But if I had to guess, I think she's just doing this to get under Red and Trey's skin.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how that transpires. But first, we have the best-of-5 series coming up. We'll break down the matchups after this.
Hey, call your mom to see if she can come down here. I'm craving her butterscotch cookies.